So what are my top 5 tips where you can gain efficiencies in your ABM? Well, number 1, I'm a strong advocate for a low, no tech approach to ABM. Certainly in the initial phases of running ABM, I see too many organizations who jump straight into a big tech stack investment and often lack the resources to be able to manage and really gain the maximum results from their tech investment. So I'd say don't rush into MarTech investments when it comes to running ABM. Second one I say is use what you already have. You will have a fantastic volume of really, really great content and broader go-to-market assets that you can leverage, that you can repurpose, that you can tweak, adapt to pull into your ABM program. So use what you have. Number 3, you don't need to spend a huge amount of money on a big shiny idea. ABM does not equal innovation, right? So I think it's not necessary to have, beautifully expensive creatives, expensive DMs going to the C-suite. It's not necessary to be impactful. To me, what is most impactful is going to be a really tightly crafted and understood message. So really tapping into those insights, those pains, those challenges, those drivers to take action. That will be more effective than a really expensive shiny DM. Number 4, possibly related to the last one, but I think it doesn't need to be complex. Sometimes simple and straightforward is the best approach. Don't tie yourself up in knots trying to execute too many different streams, too many different cohorts, too many different creative treatments. A simple creative that builds on emotional engagement, but really importantly provides that rational validation as well, particularly if we're engaging more of the CFOs and the financial decision makers much earlier now in buying decisions. So it's really important to have that rational content as well as the ability to create that emotional attachment. But simple is often best. And my final tip for efficiencies in ABM is put the work up front into account selection and segmentation. Really, really think about who you're going to target, why you're going to target, what is it that makes them a right fit for you. Do that work up front, gather those insights. Those, what are the key drivers? What are the key pains? What are the key reasons why they would consider engaging with you and working with you? And then really crack on and deliver, right? Don't wait for everything to be 100% perfect, because almost certainly it won't be. You got to just get started, get in market, understand this is a long-term approach. It's not a campaign, it's a strategic program. So get in market, test, learn, iterate and improve as you go. So there are my top 5 tips for ways I believe that clients and anyone running ABM can drive some efficiencies in their program.